Every woman who came to me as a woman did not come to me as a woman because they are genuinely concerned.
I think I want to give y'all a story time about how I was Barbara and another woman was Shirley, or was I Shirley and she was Barbara? Either or, we're gonna have a story time. So a few years ago, I had a homegirl that was like, you know what? I think you would like this guy. He hangs around so and so in New Orleans. I think you would really feel him. And I said, you know what, girl? I'm open to it. Let me know. Give him my information. So, she gave my information and we started, chatting, talking. First it was online, then we was in text, then we was on the phone. And we started making plans to see each other. Like the natural progression of things go. Now, mind you, when I would go home to New Orleans, I would see him and we would hang out, kick it, cool, whatever, that's fine. But we had never done the deed, you know what I mean? So he decided to come to Dallas, right? He was like, oh, I can only come for like one day because I have to get back to work. And I am never the one to impede on a man working. I love when men work. All the men need to get back to work. They should have 23-hour work days with 1 hour break. That's it. So he comes to Dallas and he's driving like this white Lexus that I had never seen before. But I was like, whatever, he works. I don't ask no questions. And, he comes and stays and he eats it from the rooter to the tutor. Not even gonna hold you. And then he goes back to New Orleans. We keep talking, we're making plans about things in New Orleans. I'm like, well, I'm going to be in New Orleans around your birthday. Fun for everyone. He's a Gemini. That should tell y'all where this story's going. Wait, before I even get to the birthday part, the Christmas before the birthday, I was in New Orleans. I go to New Orleans sometimes for almost every single holiday back then when my grandma was alive. So I pull up for Christmas and he's like, oh, I'm out in the East where I stay, Okay, cool. So I pull up. All the family is there. Meet his mama. Meet everybody. Hey, y'all, how you doing? I'm like, wow, this is nice. Like, oh my God, I'm meeting his family type shit, right? So I'm thinking this is a little different. So again, fast forward, we've been making plans. I'm in and out of New Orleans. We still on that pace. You know what I mean? His birthday comes around. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to come to New Orleans for your birthday. And, I'll get a hotel. Let's make it real romantical. I get to New Orleans for the hotel. He has his homeboy get a hotel or whatever. I guess his homeboy worked at the hotel or whatever. I just know I wasn't paying for no hotel. That's all I know. Wasn't coming out of my pocket. But however, I did buy him a cologne. I bought him some Dolce & Gabbana. Some Dolce & Gabbana cologne. I bought him some Dolce & Gabbana cologne for his birthday. And, I do the whole little setup. He's got the little cake, little birthday candles and shit. I rock the nigga's world, you know what I'm saying? Because it's his birthday. I rock his world in the hotel room. At around 6 a.m., this man gets up. And I'm like, what are you doing? What's going on? He was like, man, I got to go. My daddy had a heart attack. Your dad had a heart... What do you mean? Oh my God, this is crazy. Okay. Well, just go ahead and go. Now, me being from the city, I'm not tripping because I'm like, shit, I ain't got to leave right now. I'm going to just go dilly-dally around New Orleans, mind my business. I might go see my people, whatever. Now, I'm checking on him via text. I'm like, hey, you good? You straight? What's going on? He's like, yeah, he's in the hospital. It's not looking good, but he's going to make it. Like the lie is thick. Okay. But it's still not registering to me, y'all. It's still not registering. Mind you, this was 2017. I don't know, child. So I carry my ass back on to Dallas because I got to get back to work, right? So then I think the next couple of days was Father's Day. And I'm back in Dallas. It's Father's Day. I'm just, scrolling on Instagram, doing what I do. And for some reason, this is when Instagram still had like the who's liking what page. I look and I see something very unfamiliar. I said, is that him? And I go click on it and it's him with a light-skinned baby in his lap. Like a light-skinned baby. I'm like, what's going on? I read the comments. The comments are like, happy first Father's Day, my boy. what's going on? So I call him immediately. I'm like, hey, what's going on? This you in the picture? This your baby? He was like, yeah, man, like, I did have a baby a couple of months ago, and it's with this girl who I don't like, and we had sex on my birthday last year, and I didn't want her, and she so I'm like, ain't no way. I'm instantly grossed out because a man with a kid can't want me. Ain't whoa, whoa, whoa. So he's on the phone saying sorry and like, I didn't want you to find out like this, and I don't want anything to do with her, but that's my son and I have to be there for him. And he talking about the little boy got a shorter leg or whatever. And I'm gonna empathize because one of my legs is shorter than the other, but I'm like, not right now, nigga, please. So because I'm me and I'm gonna go deep diving, and I have homegirls that work for the FBI and CIA, like they should. They don't, but they should. So I hit them up. I'm like, hey y'all, what you think about this? They find the baby mama's page. And you know what? I just DM'd the lady. I DM'd the lady very politely. I was like, hey, I'm just trying to gain some clarification on, I'm not even gonna say his fuck ass name. I'm just trying to gain some clarification on him and what's going on. She sends me back her phone number with under 3 minutes. I'm like, I call it. I'm like, hey, girl, what's going on? I tell her my name. I tell her, what's been going on, how long we've been, parlaying and dilly-dallying and whatnot. And she's like, well, I mean, he drove to see you in what car? And I'm like, a white Lexus. She's like, well, that's my car. I was like, okay, well, girl, you don't have to get like loud and stuff. Like, I didn't cheat on you. Like, I'm just trying to match up timelines because your nigga's on the other line and he's telling me otherwise, but you're on this line and you're telling me that you guys are together forever, happily ever after. And it's not making sense to me. So then she kind of gets buck with me and she's like, he lives with me. I'm like, I thought he lived. Okay, y'all, not too much on me right now. He was living at his mama's house. When I went over to his house during Christmas time, he was like, oh, I stay at my mom's house. I didn't know this. I did not know this, y'all. He had lied and told me that he was staying at another house uptown. That was his grandpa house or something. Somewhere else. He did not tell me that he stayed with his mama. Okay. I did not find out that he stayed with his mama until Christmas time. So I was like, I thought he stayed at his mom's house because when we were there for Christmas, like, that's where he said he was staying. He never said he stayed with a woman. She was like, oh, yeah, I knew that you were over there for Christmas because I asked him about it and he said he would never fuck with you. I said, hold on. Hold on. You knew about me, but I didn't know about you, babe. I don't understand where the hostility is coming from. She was like, yeah, because I had just had my baby shower. What do you mean? And that's how I say the niggas' families don't be shit either. Because why did y'all have this big pregnant Mexican lady in this house and then y'all had me over there for Christmas and y'all was just like, hey, baby, oh, yeah, y'all look so cute together. So then I noticed on my line, he's blowing my phone up. I'm like, your nigga calling me. And she's like, well, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, the man say that y'all had sex one time when he was real drunk during his birthday last year. Y'all got real nasty and freaky, and that's how y'all created the baby. She was like, no. He lives with me. We're in love. I was like, okay, girl, well, I've heard enough, like, because both of y'all sound real bummy-like, and I'm cool, and then y'all need to be taking care of the baby with the one leg. I don't handle that. Focus on that. So then I pick up the phone for him, and he's on the phone, like, damn near crying. And he's like, no, I'm so sorry. This nigga's on the phone talking about, I love you. I love you? Boy, it's just too little too late. I said, you and that lady and y'all's baby can get the fuck. And that was the story of how I was Shirley or Barbara or Shirley or one of them. But like, I'm cool. You ain't got to worry about me, babe. Once I find out you exist, and once I find out it's a kid, I forgot to tell y'all the man lied. The daddy was okay. There was no heart attack. I forgot to tell